Alright guys, Full coming to you with another video. Shoutouts to the whole LDBC. Now if you want to, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. And also like this video if you choose to. And feel free to hit the notification icon. Also feel free to comment. Talk to me. Let me know what you think. But I just wanted to do this quick commentary. It may not be so quick. But I just wanted to do this commentary on this clown ass the guy. Because, I mean, this dude's a clown. Like, this dude's a clown. The people who follow him are clowns. As a matter of fact, they're even bigger clowns than him. But, I mean, I don't think this guy listens to what he says. Okay? I also think that because he has many diseases, that it is eating at his brain or eating at what brain he has left. I really do believe that. But let's get into it.
Real quick, y'all not about to fucking play with me, okay? No, y'all not about to play no games with me. Bring your ass in here, let's talk about this shit real swift. Let me see that. Okay, bring your ass in here, I gotta talk to you. I'm gonna address this sunny shit once and for all. Right? Cause y'all about to have me fucked up and I ain't playing with y'all.
So the first and foremost thing is, as far as I'm concerned, prophets did not cuss. Messengers did not curse, okay? God does not curse. So, if you guys want to believe that lie about him being God and being a prophet and a Messiah, keep on believing that lie. Be my guest.
I see what you devils is doing. I know what you devils is doing. You're not about to play with me.
He likes to use the word devil a lot. I think he likes to use that word because he's encountered. I think he encounters the devil every day, in my opinion, somehow, some way.
We ain't playing no games. We ain't playing no games, okay? Y'all not about to try to make me feel bad about what's going on with this girl here, alright? This is what I'm about to do. Deep game. Check it out. God damn. What's going on out here? What the fuck? Yo, he made the wrong turn. What's going on? Hey, don't look back at me. You look at me. He look back at me. We go together. Hey, nah, look. For real, on some real serious shit, when Shorty had came, she wasn't proclaiming.
So that's the first thing right there. He doesn't even have enough. He doesn't even respect a woman to use their first name or use their name. Like that. That's the first thing. Like, he doesn't even respect a woman enough to just acknowledge them by a name, a proper name.
I want to talk about Sonny real quick because y'all need to understand something about Sonny, yo. When Sonny came, and when the men have wives they talking to here, right? I try not to get too involved in their relationships. I let a man do his own thing. You feel me? When Shorty came,
that's false. One of the former members, I think Natural, said that when he was in a relationship with his quote unquote wife, Natureboy was in her ear trying to persuade her to actually be with him. Persuade her to actually leave this Natural character. To take it a step further, one of the former members came out and said that he said, you might as well let me have all the women here. He said that. So we hear him again telling falsehoods.
I don't be pressing up on them and get to know him like that, because that's his wife. So I give him that space. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I give him that space. I'm not that nigga to be like, oh, all up in your wife's face trying to get to know her. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So when Sonny came in, she really wasn't proclaiming the kingdom. She wasn't online in tune with us. That's why, you know what I'm saying? But Pice had been working really hard. And I guess she was watching Pice, and she was like, I want to come there, but I want to be Pice's wife. And I was like, damn, that's what's up. Pice been working real hard. He deserves a wife. So I was like, cool, you could come through. She's a really...
All right, so another contradiction. This clown has said that, you know, in order for women to come in, they don't need to know the knowledge. You know, he said he'll teach them the knowledge. And there's been a previous video of him actually saying this. Now, basically what this translates to is when proclaiming the kingdom in his words for a woman means him sticking his dick in her, basically. That's what that means. And so since Sonny didn't let that happen, she wasn't proclaiming the kingdom.
Quiet girl. And that, you know, that those red flags for me. So I never really got to know Shorty. So she living with Pice, and she's very quiet. So I don't know her, yo. So she under Pice every day. I see little things pop up, very quiet, very timid. And I'm like, okay, but that's Pice's wife. So I don't really get involved with him too much. Plus I had everything going on with Nana. Like, so for me, I be on my own wave. I be on my, really, like, when people...
Wait a minute. I thought you guys were on the same frequency, but now you're on your own wave? I thought you guys were one mind, one body, this, that, and the other. And that you guys were all one thought. And that they have your brain. That they all have your brain. Wow. Yeah, this nigga's got things eating at his brain, basically.
The other guys and their wives, yo, when I don't be in their business. I be minding my business. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when people come to my life and then they start showing their shit, so they demons start falling out or whatever. Woo, woo, woo.
You mean that they're basically normal human experiences start to fall out? You mean that, you know, that since fear is a natural thing that some people have, that I think that everybody has in once in a while, or one time or another in their life, start coming out. But according to him, these are demons.
When people's demons start falling out, all right, so they falling. Her demons is falling out the shit. You know what I mean? She gotta handle that. But y'all trying to blame me because I'm pushing and trying to help her face her demons.
In essence, no, you're not. What you're really trying to do is you're trying to what it looks like is you're trying to just get her out anyway, you know, because you couldn't get none from her. That's what it looks like you're trying to do, you know. And I see right through the facade, and you're not fooling anyone, homie.
Trying to blame me on some shit like, oh, trying to make it seem crazy. What you're not going to do is fuck with me, because at the end of the day, I ain't really know Shorty. So that's when you got a wife in the company, I don't be in your wife's face. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll fuck her.
There you have it. He's telling you what to expect, basically. So for all you members and all you would-be members, your wife is not your wife. Your wife is his sex buddy whenever he so pleases. But he'll call her his wife when convenient. Because he just said right now that he'll have sex with your woman. So in essence, that's why he only wants women to come there. He doesn't really want men to come there. He only really wants women to come there. Because he knows that if a man comes with a woman, then he's going to have to work around that and extra hard to try to finesse her in order for him to have sex with her. Because, again, this is all he's after. He ain't after no meaningful marriage. Hell, they're not even marriages in which he has. You know, those things are just hookups.
So like with me, I know I'll fuck your wife. So at the end of the day, I keep my distance. You know what I'm saying? Shorty got the big titties and shit all up in my reality. I will fuck you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm an alpha, so I will fuck you. So
and then here we go again. I'm an alpha. Nigga, you're not an alpha. You're a bottom beta. Okay, an alpha doesn't get screwed in the ass. An alpha doesn't do anybody in the ass. You're a bottom beta posing as an alpha. So please shut that shit up already, man. You're not an alpha. Because a real alpha would not have to keep on saying he's an alpha. That shit will show through his actions. Not through his words. Okay? So please, shut that shit up.
I keep my distance. Especially if I'm attracted to you in any kind of way. If you have a wife here, I try to give you that distance. Like, all right, that's his wife. So I will respect you, especially if you have anything about you that I'm attracted to. See, Sunny is cute. She got some nice, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right.
And the sad thing is, this is the most pathetic thing about this whole thing. You're letting this guy talk about your wife in this way. And I'm talking about the dude Pisces. I'm not going to even say wife anymore. You're letting this dude talk about your girl in this way. If this was me, I would have tested his jaw and his chin like maybe 5 minutes ago already. He wouldn't even be talking right now. You know, but of course, they're all afraid of him. So Pisces is not going to say anything. But Pisces anyway has sugar in his tank anyway. Like, that nigga is soft anyway. Like, I mean, that nigga is not built, he's not with the shits.
I stay away from her, so I will purposely keep my distance. But at the end of the day, now your demons is popping up. So now I'm paying a little close attention, like, yo, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? So earlier she was on the live, and her hair wasn't looking good.
This nigga has the nerve to talk about demons popping up, and he looks like a damn demon. I mean, look at this nigga, man. This nigga looks like one. If this nigga was walking down the street right in front of me, I know I would have to wear protection against him. And I'm when I say protection, I'm talking about spiritual protection. Okay? Because if anything, I would think this nigga's a demon in plain sight. Honestly.
Like, hold up. Plus you turning the camera to the side, she being weird. And I'm like, all right, whatever you do is going to fall back on me type shit. So I told her, yo, in the live, go through your hair, like, which I thought everybody around her should have did. It was weird to me that her hair wasn't together.
Wow. You talking about someone's hair not together. Nigga, your hair is falling out. Okay? That's why you just scratched your head right now. Nigga, look at your damn hairline. You got all types of shit growing in your damn hairline. Nigga, why is your hairline freaking white? Nigga, why is your hairline have pus on it, nigga? You talking about hair. Nigga, fix your hair. Nigga, you can't even grow dreads again. Your shit is falling out, man. Shut up, dude. Come on now. Really, shut up. I hope to God this nigga hears this too, because I know it'll hurt that nigga. I know that nigga will be big mad basically if he heard this.
I don't like people to look bad on the camera.
And you don't look bad, nigga? Nigga, you're a walking damn scab, nigga. You stop talking about look bad, nigga. You come on now, nigga. I can't believe you're even talking. Who are you to talk? You look like, literally, you look like, you know when a dog is sick, and when they defecate, you know how their poop looks, how it's all discolored and stuff? That's what this nigga looks like right now.
When they delivering the message. And what I noticed with Shorty is that she just don't have no kind of like, sometimes she can carry herself like she ain't got no get up. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't got, like she don't care. And so I don't like that.
Yeah, like you.
So I told her like, no, get off the camera because now you looking crazy. You got me looking crazy and now you.
Nigga, you always look crazy. Please shut the hell up. You always look crazy, okay? You always will look crazy.
On the camera looking like a help me type of I'm in trouble type victim.
And your whole camp doesn't look like that? Come on. There's so many before and after pictures of before carbonation and after carbonation. And they all tell the same damn story. Okay?
They gonna use that shit against me type shit. You know what I mean? I can't have that. And even people trying to destroy me, and they gonna use everything they can. You look like, oh, I'm in danger. And I know what you look like, because when I look at you, I know what my enemy sees. So get off the camera, go do your hair, get beautiful, feel pretty, and face your fear. If you're not, you're gonna have to leave. This is what I told you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, I try to give her another chance, but it's not about being in nature. Just because you in nature don't mean you gotta be ugly. Just because you in nature don't mean you gotta be dirty. Just because
Nigga, you're not in nature. You're renting a damn Airbnb hostel right now in a rural area in Central America. Okay? I'm more in nature than you are. And being in nature is something deeper than just your environment. Being in nature means being in your natural disposition, meaning that your natural disposition is balanced, okay? That means that you can be in a suburban dwelling and you can be in tune with nature because you have a balanced nature. So please miss me with your bullshit, okay?
nature don't mean you're supposed to look good. We look good. We like the Hawaiians.
No, you don't look good, nigga. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm gonna tell you something about yourself. Nigga, as I said, you look like Baphomet, or whatchamacallit, or, you know, let me do my Mortal Kombat voice. Reptile, okay? True, he just looks like Beetlejuice, you know, like straight up. Aya, she looks like that one show, Tales from the Crypt, that skeleton. That's what she looks like. Ra, she looks like Beerus from Dragon Ball Z Super. Nubian, he just looks like a dwarf. Joy, I just call her Nostrils, aka Snuffleupagus. Efru, that's just a lost cause altogether. I mean, at the end of the day, she's named after a damn novel. I'm African, by the way, for those who are new to this channel. And the word Efru doesn't mean shit in any African language. It was just a novel that basically African produced. You know, it was a fictional novel, but it has no significance in the African esoteric practices or anything of that nature. You know, that's just what it is. I mean, get back to me. I haven't really decided what Efru looked like. Solar, he looks like a damn catfish, you know, or he looks like a damn koi fish, you know. So there you have it with that. And then I don't know who else is there. Well, Shiva, I mean, she actually looks like Shiva from Mortal Kombat. You remember, for those of you guys who don't know, you know, Shiva was that in Mortal Kombat. It was one of the older Mortal Kombat. Shiva was that four-armed woman, in that game. That's what Shiva actually looks like. Hell, that's probably where she got the name from, because she was like, hey, I favor that character. Well, let's continue.
Make nature look beautiful. Black people should make nature look beautiful. We should all enhance nature and make ourselves look beautiful, because nature gives us healthy products, herbs, smell goods, everything, everybody's skin.
But at the same time, your presence in quote unquote nature is not going to give people those products, because you're not doing shit to produce those products, and you're not trying to learn how to produce those products either. So please, again, shut up.
Should be looking good. Body should be clean, because nature's not dirty. Nature's not fucked up. Nature is clean, my nigga. So we want to look good and make this shit look good. So at the end of the day, you looking like a victim after what just happened last night, and you get on camera looking like you crazy. No. You will not fuck me up, because your shit, and I'm about to be like, yo, sure, you need to go, because you gonna create you a weakness, and all my demons can use my weaknesses against me, and I can't have it.
Well, I didn't know that demons were just people who you want to watch these things because you're looking for donations and you're looking for clout. At the end of the day, like, nigga, if you need some clout, I sell that shit 2 for $5, okay? You don't have to do this shit, okay? If you want clout, holler at me. I'll give you some. All right, 2 for $5.
I can't have. This is why I said yesterday I wanted to let it go. I wanted to let it go. That's why I said I wanted to let it go. Because at the end of the day, I can't do the weakness. I can't have it, because they can use it against me. Now they're using it against me. Oh, he made a pregnant woman jump off a cliff. Come on, dogs. Come on, shorty, 4 months.
Okay, if she doesn't, it doesn't matter how many months she is, you dumbass. If she doesn't want to jump, she doesn't want to jump, okay? This is the type of nigga who will try to get you to, basically, he's the type of nigga that if there was a valley full of snakes, scorpions, and you see them and they're very poisonous and stuff like that, he'll say some shit like, oh, it's all in your mind, this is the holographic universe, they don't exist, but just go ahead and walk through it.
Can't even see her. She's still supposed to be athletic. We walking, we take hikes, we exercise, we do executions and everything. Like
we do executions. You sure do. Mama Dia was one of those executions. You're damn right about that.
We go on hikes, we moving, we're exercising, we are a very healthy group. So you gotta be agile and fit.
Well, Velvet says otherwise, your ex direct says otherwise. So I tend to lean towards your ex direct more than you, because your track record has been always pretty inconsistent.
Feel what I'm saying? So she's young. She has to hike with us. We go on long hikes through the woods. We're always in the jungle. We're jumping off trees and shit. I had to get Mama Joy. Come here real quick. Where we catch you at? We had to tell you to get up out of there. You was how many months pregnant?
The tree.
She was climbing up the tree. 9 months pregnant. She climbing up the tree. Sheba asked 7 months pregnant. And she asking, can I jump off the waterfall? I'm like, Sheba, calm down. You too.
Okay, that's them. Okay? Mind you, they're older than her, you dumbass. God, Lee, dude, do you have a clue? Do you really have a clue, dude? Wow.
You far too much into your pregnancy to motherfucking jump off the waterfall. But she wanna jump off the waterfall. I'm like, go ahead. But be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter, because we just having fun. It don't be something like real high we let you jump off. It'll be something like a little jump and you just go in the water. You gotta stay healthy. Swimming is good. You You understand? We're not asking you to jump off the fucking 50-foot cliff or something. It was, if y'all seen the video, it was a little rope. And it just slide you into the water. It wasn't no crazy jump. The shit was a little, it was fun. It was like, hold the rope, jump into the water, everybody coming. It was some stupid shit, but it looked like I told you. All my weaknesses are going to be places that my demons and my lower self can use against me. And I can't have none of that, my nigga. None of that. Every woman here has to be confident, know what you want, proclaim the kingdom, and know exactly what you want in your heart.
Okay, not true at all, because you even said that women, basically all women have to do is have your mind to be there. You know, you said that you would teach the woman the knowledge. And from what I look at, none of those women are confident there. None of those women know what they want there. Because if they knew what they wanted, they probably would be in a better predicament. Any woman, the woman that he's describing right now, that woman would go and start their own stuff and would not rely on, this sorry fuckboy. Because now what it sounds like is he's describing the woman that he hates, the one who can think for themselves.
Because my haters are watching everything and any weakness that they can find against me. And they'll use see, Nana had weaknesses. Now the next victim they have is what? Weakness. They peep everybody weak and they feed off the weakness. They can use that against me. And I'm the one to get the backlash. I'm the motherfucking enemy at the end of the day. All I was trying to do was help you do your own shit.
No, you weren't. All I'm trying to do is get them to have my mind. All I'm trying to do is get them to be brainwashed. I'm a dictator. I do share narcissistic traits. I'm a dictator. I like to control everything around me. That's all you're trying to do. You're not trying to help nobody. Shut the hell up. Get the hell out of here, you dumbass.
Brought your shit over to my shit, and then now my shit looking bad because your shit, and then they can put...
Your shit always looks bad. I mean, look at your face, bro. Your shit looks horrible. Like, your face looks deformed, dude. Like you look like Clayface from Batman, bro. Like, so, like, don't talk about, you're making my shit look bad. It already looks bad, dumbass.
And make it twisted and look like it's me, but it's really your ass, but they make it look like I'm the motherfucker that's doing it to you. And I'm not having that, Y'all can feel bad all you want. Shorty gotta go. For real. And she don't get her shit together like super duper quick. Get your confidence up. You can't have no doubt. You gotta speak with authority at these demons. You can't have no doubt when you come over here. All that doubt shit.
So, you spoke with authority when you got arrested in Nicaragua, right? Am I being arrested? Oh, what did I do? What do you have the guns for? Where are you guys taking me? So that's speaking with authority, huh? Joke.
They see right through it. The demons will see right through you. All that doubt shit, you can't have none of that, bruh. You feel me? And they gonna use that against me. I'm the one that end up in prison because of your ass and everything that you do.
But wait. You said that you had to go to prison in order to exonerate yourself. So which one is it, man? Huh? So why are you talking about I had to go to prison because of you, when I thought that was part of the divine plan for you to be exonerated? So you can be cleared as and be known as an innocent man. What happened to that? Now you're putting the blame on prison on other people? I thought you needed to go to prison.
Go against me, they gonna make up some allegory, some story. Oh, now he making pregnant women jump off of cliffs and they're in danger and she's in danger. He won't let her go, and he sent a police to my crib and all this kind of crazy other shit, man.
Okay, well, according to you though, you're a gorilla. You're a mixture of Jesus and gorilla in the jungle, so police shouldn't be no problem for you.
You got time for nobody weaknesses, huh? You better step the fuck up. You come to carbonation, you better have your shit together.
So all the people who came to Carbonation had their shit together, right? Because leaving behind 4 kids is having your shit together, right? Being on the run is having your shit together. Being a prostitute is having your shit together. This is according to him, basically. Because he said you got to have your shit together. And obviously, these members have their shit together when they come. So, basically, what this translates to is you better have money that you're going to give me, or you better have some ass you're going to give me. That's what that translates to.
You better have your shit together. You better know what you want and know what you're doing and know what you're doing and then do what you want and do it, goddammit. If you gonna do it, do it. If you not, don't get the fuck out of here. Because we ain't got no time for the weak shit. Telling you straight the fuck up, I ain't got time for no weak motherfuckers. Because all you weak motherfuckers get me in trouble. And I gotta stop dealing with y'all niggas. Because y'all always get me in trouble by dealing with you. I be trying to love people and help people more than they want to help.
No, you have not helped one person. Okay? You have not helped one person. Okay? In any positive way. Alright. The only help you have to give is basically making someone leave that place and hopefully develop a mind of their own. That's it.
Hey, son, fuck that. I'm done. Anybody with that weak shit, you gotta go. We don't need no weak links in our motherfucking squad because that shit come back to bite me. As long as everybody's strong in their position and we all happy and know what we supposed to be and proclaiming that shit from the motherfucking pits of our stomach and the pits of our stool, and we know who we are and we pushing that forward, can't nobody break us. But as soon as they see a weakness, they gonna play it. You know?
What is pits of our soul? Like, what is he trying to say? Pits of our soul? Does he mean pits of our throat? Or what is he trying to say? This nigga be making up words.
Oh, yeah. As soon as they seen something, okay, cool, we got her, we got Sonny. We could say he did this to a pregnant woman, and then we could call the embassy, and then we could call the police. Bitch, you ain't shit. You know you lying. Stop fronting for the gram. You lying. Fuck out of here. You know I ain't doing nothing to no fucking woman. Y'all bitches trying to make up a story, trying to make it seem like it's something, but you won't give me this time. I guarantee you that. We 10 steps ahead. Use chestnut checkers. The only reason why the universe let me get locked up in Nicaragua is because the simple fact is this: I had to be exonerated.
If that's the case, then why are you like scared of getting locked up again? If you know you're innocent, okay, of all wrongdoing, why are you saying, I'm not gonna get locked up again? Y'all niggas ain't gonna lock me up again. Bet you won't lock me up again. Why are you fearful of that? If you know you're innocent, please answer me.
To show you that I wasn't no fucking pedophile. I got exonerated, right? And now that I'm exonerated, y'all know it wasn't true. And all the same bitches that falsely accused me of pedophilia are now falsely accusing me of harming a pregnant woman. Look, my nigga, that's why I can't have no weaknesses around me at all. I shit gotta be airtight. Straight like that.
I mean, looking at this guy, like, why would you want to join this guy when you're looking at like a half human, half serpent right in front of you? I mean, look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga. Does he look enlightened at all? His face looks dark as shit. His eyes look dark as shit. Like, why would you want to join some shit like this, man? Seriously.
I shit gotta be airtight, my nigga. Y'all can get mad at me all you want. You can take her then. You take her. Either she ship up and get the fuck right immediately. You don't get online with your hair looking crazy, looking like a victim. Man, you trying to fuck me up? You trying to make me look crazy? What the fuck? What's the fuck going on?
I mean, him doing just what he did right now is making himself look crazy. Okay? You just saw the nigga just shapeshift right in front of your eyes. Okay? And if you didn't see it, please go back and watch the video more.
You trying to make me look crazy? You online with a flower in your head, your shit, your afro crooked and shit look crazy. We got sponges. Go in there, put the juices in, nigga, put the oils in. How your shit looking right? Go ahead and oil your skin, baby. Go ahead and fresh yourself up. You making yourself look like you not having a good time over here, and they gonna use that against me. I can't have it. I can't have you looking crazy, and then they gonna say it's me doing it to you. So you better go home. You better go home, because you got me looking crazy. They gonna use it against me. I'm the one that end up in jail for your stupid shit.
But wait. Isn't jail where all the real niggas are? Isn't jail where all the real niggas are locked up at? So what's the problem? Why wouldn't you want to be surrounded by the real niggas? Why wouldn't you want to be surrounded by the people who brought you up?
People come here with their own problems, my nigga. Everybody got their own demons. Why should I have to be the one that have to pay for your shit? You got your own problems, and then they use me as a scapegoat. You ain't gonna use me as no scapegoat. I ain't did shit to you. I don't even know you. All I know is that you showed some fear, and we was trying to help you and push you past that fear, and the motherfuckers is trying to turn this shit into some abuse. No, won't happen to me. You better get your ass. Go, y'all can take her. Go, you can take her. Either she shifts up, get her mind right, get your shit together, or she gonna have to go very quickly. Because I'm not having no weak. This is why you can't have no weak links against you, because the lower self will use that shit against you. Do you understand what I'm saying to y'all? Point blank period. It don't matter if you do. That's how it's going down. So, message to Sonny. I'm over here. I'm not at the house. Look, you know what I'm talking about. Either you ship up, get your shit together. If I go online and watch you, I'm looking at you from the haters' perspective. Like, I'm looking at all perspectives. I'm looking at you like, look at this girl. They done did. In my head, I know what my enemy can say. My enemy can be like,
Not really, because if you do know what your enemy could say, you would basically be, as you said, 10 steps ahead of your enemy. So this is just something you're making up as you go along, because where was all this animosity when like Serenity went on live and she looked like shit, basically under your tutelage? Where was this this animosity when Tales from the Crypt Keeper goes live and she looks like skin and bones and frail and stuff like that? So if people are saying these things, why don't you fix the problem? Like, why don't you feed the people so there won't be any ammo to use against you? I forgot though, everything revolves around you.
look at this girl. She ain't happy. Look at she look malnutritious. Her hair all messed. She's not happy. This girl is in fear. She's feared. She's scared. I know what you fucking thinking. I know what you doing, you fucking bastards. I know how y'all think. Bitch,
Calls us bastards, but says I'm a crack baby and I lost my mom and dad when I was I never met my mom and dad. I lost them when I was born. Okay, who's the real bastard?
you ain't gonna get me. I know how you fucking think. Look, I ain't got no time for that. I'm minding my business. People come along. Like I told you. People come along and he was...
You're not minding your business though, because you put all your business out for the public to see. All right, so it's not your business; it's everybody's business. Okay.
She was his wife. So her being his wife, I mind my business. I don't be up in somebody's wife's face all day. I got my own wives. You feel me? I got my own wives, the own woman I'm dealing with. I don't be up in, so I don't be paying attention. But if you show some shit, you in my life. Remember, you came into my life. I got every right to make sure that my shit is together and you don't cause me no problems. Point blank, period. I don't want no problems. None. You dig? That's why I record everything. So y'all know what the fuck is going on. Ask some of these people out here that's your spiritual leaders to turn their camera around and show you their life and see how squeaky clean that shit is.
Oh, I can name many spiritual leaders that I've seen their life and it's really squeaky clean. Some of them have already transitioned to the other world, but to name a couple, Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba, his life was squeaky clean. It shows by the city of Tuba, which I need to go back to Tuba. I need to, in fact, do a vlog about Tuba. Uthman Danfodio, of Sokoto. Yes, his life had that squeaky clean factor. I consider revolutionary leaders that are also somewhat spiritual leaders. So Thomas Sankara, his life was an example of that, especially the fact that he didn't leave any really wealth behind for anybody because he was so transparent in how he ran the government. Amilcar Cabral, whose birthday it is, and who I'm undecided if I want to do a birthday video about him, but he's another one. So I can name a lot of spiritual guides, whose life we can look at as an example, and who, if they were here today and the camera was turned around, they would be pretty good,
Nigga, I'm the only one being real with y'all. I'll be authentic, let you know my life, see everything, nigga. Fuck you wanna see, I ain't got to hide nothing. Somebody said the secret of carbonation is there is no secret, nigga. There is no secret. You feel me? So I ain't gonna let nobody do me dirty. With they on the stick, nigga. Already. So, if y'all can't understand that, then y'all let a weak person in your life and take that time and love some. You can't love somebody more than they love themselves. You can have this.
Part of taking a weak person in your life is actually trying to strengthen them, because maybe that's what they need. Maybe they need someone, but there's different ways of strengthening them. Maybe they need to be brought. Everybody's different. Maybe they need to be brought along gradually. Okay? But I think, I don't know, I'm just going to say, because tapeworms are eating away at your brain, you don't think like that, You don't think that, okay, well, maybe the waterfall is too soon. Maybe she can just jump off of like a small little rock into the water first, and then we can gradually move her along until she gets to a waterfall. It's like boxing. When I first started boxing, I didn't just get in the ring and start sparring. I had to learn footwork. I had to learn how to throw my punches. I had to learn how to throw different punches. I had to learn how to throw punches, I had to learn how to measure my punches, okay? I had to learn how to, use distance. I had to learn how to, fight long distance. I had to learn how to fight middle distance. I had to learn how to fight close distance. So it doesn't work like that, dude. You're such a dumbass, man. But this is the guy you call master teacher, though. These are the guys. This is the guy you call master teacher. This is the guy you have the nerve to call chief.
Patience that you want in your life. You can't make, you can bring somebody to the water, but you can't make them jump. You can't make them drink it. So you can't do more for somebody than they can, and we already see what's going on. So you can use me as a scapegoat. You can blame it on me. You can say it was him. He was a bully to me, man. Run from yourself and blame. Hey, you need people like me. You can blame me for it, right? You can blame me. You can run away from yourself and blame me. Blame me and go. Leave, but get the fuck out of my life trying to harm me. No, cause your shit gon' fuck me up. And I can't have that. Remember that on remember that shit on Paper Fool? Like, no, B, I gave you, look, you gon' fuck my shit up. And I can't have it. You hot right now. You feel me? And you remember A? A was like,
But this guy is supposed to be a spiritual teacher, a spiritual guy, but he's comparing things to Babylon movies, though. So, if you're comparing things to Babylon movies, what is a guy with common sense, or a person for that matter, not necessarily a guy, supposed to believe?
so Herman Taylor, yo man, that's what, come on man, what's the use of having soldiers if you can't use them, bitch? Nigga was like, yo, this Kermit the Frog looking ass nigga. He was like, hey man, listen, I got this, baby. Listen, you can't handle that, man. You feel me? Cause you hot right now. You gonna fuck my shit up. I can't have it. You getting money, everybody getting money. You know what I'm saying? But so that's the thing, like you can attach yourself to somebody that could fuck your shit up. We can't have that, man. We got other moves. We just getting over some dumb shit that happened to us. I'm not going back and doing the same dumb shit again.
But you're doing it right now, though. You're doing it right now. You have one woman there who left behind 4 kids. You have other ones having kids, and you're still saying these suggestive things about these kids. Okay? So you're still doing dumb shit.
Shorty get her mind right, well, she gotta go. Point blank, period. You're not gonna blame me for her shortcomings and her fears and insecurities. No, you will not. You will not say it's my fault. You can try to blame the pregnancy all you want. The shit, all the pregnancy did was put pressure to show me who you really was. Because that's what pregnancy do. Pregnancy push you to your limit to show you what you really made of. And that's what pressure do. Sometimes that pregnancy will show you who a woman really is. You don't know a woman until she in some pain. And you see her. You don't know a nigga until he in some pain or some suffering. Suffering show us who we dealing with. So when you see that woman under a little pressure, she's scared and she got a little fear, then you see what really come out of her. You see who she really is. So the pressure was really what did it. You feel me? At the end of the day, come on, man, you're not fucking my shit up, B. You're not fucking my shit up on some A shit. Yo, you're not fucking my shit up, B. You feel me?
Yeah, he can cut it out with that, because the thing is about Paid in Full. This is the thing. They were actually out there getting it, meaning they, although it was the wrong trade that they were in, they were actually working for theirs. They were actually had a dream, had a bigger picture. Because at the end of that movie, he sold some diamonds, basically, to get out of that crap. With this whole starving nation, there is no end goal. There is no working. There is no production. There is no, exchange of goods for capital. Nothing like that. So he needs to really just shut the hell up. It shouldn't matter though if you said you're all lawyered up and stuff like that. That shit shouldn't matter. You said previously that you were all lawyered up and that you were registered as a church, but You know, the lie detector test determined that was a lie in my Maury voice.
You doing that to me again, buddy? We got something for your ass. We got something for your ass. We got each one of y'all motherfucking real names. And we got something for your ass, boy. You think you gonna continue to bully me online? We got something for your ass. We got lawyers, nigga. We got something for your ass, boy. You feel me? Putting my...
You don't have lawyers, and you know, you don't even have real names of people either. I mean, this is not scaring nobody. This kind of bravado that you're trying to exhibit is not really scaring nobody. You know, I see right through it. It's just a facade. Dude, you're weak, you're soft, you're frail.
Shit online, you bullying me or you cyberbullying me online, I got something for your ass, bro. I got something for you. They already know you. Nicaragua got all of y'all on lock. The U.S. Embassy in Nicaragua got all you. Don't turn me. We got all y'all names. They got all y'all names. You all on in an investigation right now, and y'all still doing the same dumb shit. Sending the police to my door when no one's in danger. Falsely calling the police.
Well, a lot of people are in danger. For one, the women are in danger of STDs. Hell, shit, maybe the men are in danger too, because you did say you like trannies, which means you like chicks with dicks, which in other words means you like guys. You know, so who's not to say that they be cross-dressing and doing other stuff? I mean, look at their clothing. Look at what they wear. Like, they wear these fruity ass luau dresses and shit. Like, you never see them in like just something regular, really, unless they have to go to the store. But for the most part, they wear these luau shits, you know. And I think he has them in there because, you know, he's fruity in the booty, and he likes fruity booty, you know. So people are just being around you, they're in danger, you know.
I got something for your ass. Watch, it's chestnut checkers, baby. You feel me? I love myself. Peace to the gods.
So yeah, man, that's all I wanted to do, man. I really just, you know, again, we just see like a fuckboy, and unfortunately, people who follow this fuckboy, who give him momentum, you know, because they feel that they feel something about it. And all I gotta say is you guys are just very, very foolish. And I'm gonna continue to like just roast this nigga, you know. And me, as I said, if the nigga wants clout, I sell clout I sell it 2 for $5, and he can get it that way, okay? You can tell him to holler at me. You can tell him to email me. I'll sell it to him. It's not a problem, you know. But anyhow, one more thing is, he talks about how he had to go to jail to get exonerated. Well, if you knew you had to go to jail to get exonerated, then why were you talking about committing suicide in the jail? Then, if that was the case, why? Because you're weak and you're trash, and you were a waste of semen. And hopefully soon your diseases or whatever the case may be will reunite you with your parents soon, you know. But anyhow, Fulla signing out. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. And ciao.